Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from New Belgium. This is part of the Voodoo Ranger series, and this is Y2K IPA. So this is, let's see, I think it's Cascade, Centennial, Citra, Simcoe, so two of the older hops, two of the relatively newer hops, but 6.9%, right, yeah. And what are there? No, they don't have tasting notes on the ones. They say that this beer offers notes. Oh, sorry, there is actual guava, grapefruit, extract, and spice in here. So I think the spice that they use is actually coriander, which is a spice that actually biotransforms with brewer's yeast to create more citrusy flavors. And they actually added guava and grapefruit to this one, so quite nice. I'm surprised it's not like so clearly advertised, but hey, yeah. Fruit added into their Voodoo Ranger series. I think this might, oh no, they've done it before, so dig into this guy. Beer comes in a pretty light, kind of light golden straw color, fluffy white head. Yeah, I get the grapefruit for sure. It's got this sweet yellow, kind of a oily grapefruit note. A little bit of guava in there too. Quite nice. Quite, that fruit addition is actually pretty pleasant in the sense that it doesn't overwhelm the nose. Clearly does smell like fruit was added to this, but instead of being like overly too intense, it has a very just nice, attractive nose with the hoppiness sort of sitting with it. So it does still smell like New England IPA. Canning date on this one, I want to say is about, let me see. They either put a 5-month Best Buy on this guy. They probably put a 5-month Best Buy on this guy. I don't know why, but it says it's good for another 3 months. Yeah, so 3.5. Pretty nice, nice, light, and tasty. Yeah, really crushable. Basically 7% full-on New England IPA. It doesn't quite have the mouthfeel that some of the other ones do. But yeah, boy, it's got a really nice zippiness up front. That grapefruit flavor and guava integrate quite well, that it doesn't sort of like, the nose is a little bit more obvious. On the palate, it's a little bit more grapefruity of the two fruits. But again, it doesn't tend to dominate the palate. So what I find that what they're doing here is really offering that really nice fruity flavor up front that a lot of breweries rely on the hops to do. Hey, you can spice it up with a little bit of fruit, push that fruitiness. There's a little bit of this kind of like lemon tart yogurt thing that comes in as well. It's got a floral element to it. It does have maybe some of that classic kind of green piney sea hop character dancing in there along with the fruitiness. It's actually not a huge hop bomb, but it still sits in the pretty space of being a lighter, waterier, and a little bit dry kind of New England IPA without being that full-on attack, but it makes the beer very drinkable, very crushable, and still quite fruity without being overly dominated by that fruit addition. So, very crushable, very nice, very light. I like it. I'd give this a solid 91. That's a Y2K from me, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger. Check it out. It's really quite good. I think it's a little too dangerous. I personally want a little bit more kind of oomph and flavor into the beer instead of just straight crushability, but it is what it is. Very tasty. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.